How's it going? It is I, the Derpy Smiler here. Sorry if I took out your eardrums. Jesus Christ, I think that might be a little too loud. But we are back with Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. And listen, last episode, Sayaka died, she was killed, and then Junko was killed by Monokuma. So, if you guys do enjoy this episode, hit that like button, let's go! And let's just continue with Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. We are now in the investigation portion. So let's start. So now what we have to do is we are looking for clues into Sayaka Mizuno's death. And so right now, right in front of us, we have a bloody Junko Enoshima. Let's just take a look at her. I gently placed my hand on Junko's lifeless body. I touched her wrist to check for a pulse like they do in movies and stuff, but she really is dead. Listen, I talked about in episode 1 how I knew, like, I watched the anime, so I already know a bunch of this stuff. This is why there's no face cam for this video, because I'm not going to give you guys a faulty reaction. I want you to basically react to the stuff as it's going on and let me know in the comments below what your feelings are on this if you've never watched or played the game before. And for Danganronpa 2 and 3, I probably will put face cam, hopefully. But also, hopefully by then, I get a better computer to do this shit on. Anyway, let's just jump back into this. There wasn't anything else to say. She was gone. Damn it! Why is this happening? Makoto, this is a killing game. Like it's going to happen. Monokuma made an example out of her. Yasuhiro! No way! I seriously don't want to die here! I'm begging you, God, Buddha, Mother Earth, God of Space, King Neptune, help me! I don't care who it is, just get me out of here! Hiro doesn't seem prepared to do any kind of investigating right now. Alright, how about Chihiro? Let's get to Fujisaki! Aren't you going to help investigate, Chihiro? But I can't leave Junko here. I feel sorry for her. I have to stay with her. Aww. Listen, you're a good friend, Chihiro, but I'm just gonna leave you behind, because fuck you, why not? Okay, not really. I actually really like Chihiro. Fucking love her. I probably can't necessarily leave, but I think there's more stuff. Let's take a look at that camera over here. Someone's spying on us with that camera, but who is it, and what for? Okay, how about the balls on the floor? Can't do anything with that, can't do anything with that. Oh, wait, no. Here. Oh, Chihiro again. No, just go. I don't care. Chihiro, you aren't helping at all. Oh, it's the spikes. Alright, so I think we can exit now. Leave the gym? Yes. There's nothing else that we can do here, and we're wasting our time. We need to find clues into Mizuno's death before it's too late. Let's leave this too, because there's not going to be anything here either. At least not to my knowledge. We have to head back to the room, is what I believe, and just check out the crime scene. Look for clues that hint to how she died. First of all, I should head to the scene of the crime, my room. Definitely. Let's go. We won't make any progress without investigating there. You're 100% right, Makoto. That's smart thinking. You should be the ultimate detective, because you're already on the case, brother. So I headed to my room where Sayaka's corpse still remained. Good, so we don't even have to go there ourselves. Everyone's already here. I better examine the state of my room a little closer. Perfect. That might reveal something new. Perfect. So Sakura, Mondo, and Kyoko are here. But let's just take a look at all this stuff out here before we move in anywhere else. There are gouges in the bed, like someone attacked it. What the hell happened here? Alright, here we go. How about right here? Huh? Look at the lint roller. Looks like there's way less than there was before. Did Sayaka see how dirty my room was and decide to clean up a little? There you go. So the lint roller is actually the first piece of evidence that we picked up. We can also determine through everything on the wall, we can determine that everything on the wall is something to be cautious about. There are scratches and gouges on my walls and bed. Is that evidence of a struggle? Possibly. It looks like there must have been some kind of fight in my room. Damn it! I was right there in the other room. If only I heard something. That would not have been possible. Huh? Don't you remember? All of our rooms are completely soundproof. So something could happen in the room right next to you. There's no way you could know. Perhaps this was another of Monokuma's strategies creating an ideal setting for murder. Possibly! So there we go. Evidence of a struggle has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Let's go! Alright, so next thing we could do is easily check the floors, because they also have scratches. And these are scratches and gouges on my walls and bed. Is that evidence of a struggle? Okay, so I guess looks like there must have been some kind of fight. Yeah, okay, so it's the same thing. Alright, let's take a look at the sword that I bought here. This is the replica sword I bought back for self-defense. Does this mean it was used in an attack somehow? And plus, it's been taken out of its sheath. I hadn't actually looked at the blade itself till now. I shouldn't be surprised it's coated in gold too. Everything is coated in gold on that fucking sword. Jesus Christ. Man, this school has a lot of funding that it has a golden fucking sword. On top of that, some of the gold coating has come off of parts of the blade and the handle. Yeah, the handle especially is missing a lot of its coating. I remember the coating sticks to you even if you just touch it a little bit. God, I'm stuttering like a stutter. I have no idea where I was going with that. Let me just fucking continue. I don't even care anymore. We got it. Replica sword has been added to the truth bullets section of the handbook. Ooh, we're gonna probably need those later. So let's keep a lookout. Ow, hurt my hand. I clapped way too hard. Could the chair be something? Let's take a look. This isn't necessarily anything, is it? The notepad is still here, but I don't think it's relevant right now. Okay. Not relevant. There's a key on the ground. It has my name on it, so this must be my room key. If I remember correctly. The flashback. Ah, that's right. We'll have to trade keys. When we switch rooms, we switch keys too. So Sayaka would have had the key here in my room the entire time. But wait, if that's true then, how did the killer get into the room in the first place? Could Sayaka have forgotten to lock the door? No, that seems impossible. The same goes for you, Sayaka. No matter who it is, don't open your door for anyone. Even if I'm sure it's you, I absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of even switching? That's true. After saying that, there's no way she would have forgotten to lock it or opened it for any reason. Well, maybe she dropped the key somewhere and someone else grabbed it or something. No, that's not possible either. Sayaka was in here when we switched rooms. And with how scared she was, she wouldn't have gone walking around, so she couldn't have dropped it. So, how did the killer... Switching rooms has been added to the truth bullet section of your notebook! Handbook. I keep calling it a notebook. Or maybe this is the first time I called it a notebook. I have no idea. I can't even remember. My memory is shit. Fucking garbage. Even worse than Dory from fucking Finding Nemo. Take a look at that too. This is the replica sword I bought back for self-defense. Does this mean it was used in the attack somehow? Plus the sword's been taken out of its sheath, but there's some... Okay, so it's the same thing. Same thing. Let's just move on. Can't get the same shit. So why are there scratches on the sheath? Oh, replica sword sheath has been added to the truth bullet section. Okay, so I got two things now. Alright. Here we go. That, no. But the table, yes. There are scratches and gouges. Oh, that doesn't matter. Fucking hell. Alright, let's talk to Sakura, Mondo, and Kyoko. So Sakura first. Sakura, do you think I'm guilty too? I try not to make assumptions like that. I simply don't know whether or not you did this. Whatever decision the rest of you come up with, I will follow your lead. I see. You know, I realized something while I was on guard duty. The killer could have already destroyed some evidence right before anyone found the body. I mean, there's a trash room here in the dorms, right? They could have tossed some stuff in there. Yeah, that's definitely possible. That dirty bastard! Anyone who raises their hand to a woman is scum that deserves death. That's what my brother taught me. Mondo Owada is a gentleman confirmed? So if I ever find that son of a bitch that did this, I'm gonna pound his goddamn face in. But what if it was a girl that did it? That'll all get sorted out when the time comes. Kyoko! Hey, Kyoko! I quietly called her name while she was investigating the area, but...
What are you doing? Isn't it obvious?
We gotta talk.
No. I'm searching. Searching?
She was down on her knees, carefully inspecting every inch of my room.
Did you lose a contact or something?
I don't know what she's doing exactly, but she seems to be concentrating pretty hard on it. Did you lose a contact? Is that all you have to say, Makoto? Did you lose a contact? Not, are you trying, or what are you looking for in the case so I can goddamn help you find out who killed my future girlfriend? Who's now deceased? Makoto, there's a murder that you have to investigate. And what you're saying is, did you lose a contact? I want to murder you more than anybody in this fucking room for just saying that. Let's continue though. I'm getting ahead of myself. But a few seconds later, she suddenly stood up straight and said, "Are you a clean freak?" Huh? No, I don't think so, but what? Nodding, she glanced around my room one more time. Interesting. What's interesting? Just as I suspected, there's something very unusual about your room. I got it. Take it. Unusual? What do you mean? I've searched your floor from one corner to another, and I didn't find one single strand of hair. Really? Not one hair from the victim, and not one hair from you, even though you've been living in here. You know, now that you mention it, I noticed something while I was looking around before. It looked like a lint roller in my room and had been used, but I never touched it. Could someone have used it too? Very interesting. Yeah, that is interesting indeed. That should prove, like, you know, Makoto didn't really do it. But again, anyone could have used it. Your room didn't have a single hair in it, and someone used your lint roller without your knowledge. In other words, someone other than you came in and scrubbed your room floor, your room clean. Was it Sayaka? Or the killer? That's the question, isn't it? Makoto's room cleanliness has been added to the truth bullets. Let's go! Let's head in. We got more to investigate when we get in there. I should look around here first. I can check other spots later. Wait, is there still more here? What else is there here? A surveillance camera. The mastermind must be using it to keep an eye on everything that's happening here. They don't do anything to stop what's happening. They just keep on watching. Alright. Can I go in here now? Is that the thing I mean? I should look around here first. So I can't look in other places just yet, but I'm trying to figure out exactly where I'm supposed to be looking. Because I think I checked everything else out. Is there anything... maybe the door? I should check the room first of all. Okay, so I guess it's not the door that I should be worried about. Do I have to check the bed again? There are gouges in the bed, like someone attacked it. What the hell is happening? Maybe it's a water? He did... Okay. So, it wasn't... It's not a water. So, I have to keep searching. See what else is messed up in here. Oh! Something on the... Should look around here first. Okay, I get it. Maybe there's something in here that I have yet to check. The toolkit is still inside the drawer. I don't see any evidence of it being used at all. Which makes sense, I guess. I mean, it's mine and I haven't had any reason to open it. I can't even imagine the situation where I need a toolkit like this. Yeah, seriously. Oh, Mondo! We ain't exactly in the mood to be building fucking furniture, right? So you haven't used yours either then? Not just me. Nobody's busted theirs out yet as far as I know. Actually, we were talking about it yesterday. None of the guys have opened their toolkits yet, because, like, why the hell would we? There we go, that's probably what I was missing. Toolkit has been added to the Truth Bullets section of your handbook. Bam! Now, we can head in. Let's head in there. The bathroom! And on the other side of this door, Sayaka. No, I can't let it get to me. I can't afford to freeze up now. Forcing myself to push my panic down, I stepped into the bathroom. Alright. Looking at her made it painfully clear it wasn't a dream or an illusion. She had lost everything that made her, her. Sayaka! All at once I was overcome with dizziness, nausea, and urge to burst into tears. Man, I can't even imagine. Like, you are so deeply in love with a girl, and then next thing you know, she's fucking dead. This has always been a fear of mine. That, like, the person that I love would just die all of a sudden, and there was nothing I could do about it. Like, it's an actual fear that I have. And I could feel Makoto's pain in this, if you get what I'm saying. But I can't hesitate now. Why? Why did Sayaka have to die? I have to uncover the truth. I have to find out what happened. I wanted to give up, I wanted to collapse, but that thought held me up and supported me. Let's take a look. Let's start with the knife. I told myself I simply couldn't face what I saw, but now's no time to think like that. I pulled out the Monokuma file to verify what it said about her body. Some sort of sharp object has been thrust into her stomach. That must have been the killing blow. Whatever they used to kill her, where did they get it? It's definitely something I should look into later. Also, according to the Monokuma file, Sayaka's right wrist is broken. Oh, that's painful. Oh, that looks bad. Oh, I don't want to see that. No. Her wrist does look swollen and bloody, that's for sure. Let's see what else they have to say. But there's something sort of glittery there on her wrist, too. Right there, where her wrist is all swollen, there's something glittery. It definitely concerns me. Another thing that concerns me is, there's some blood on her left index finger. But that's it. The palms of both her hands are totally spotless. So how come only her left finger? Sayaka's wrist has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Let's go. The stab wound in her stomach is what killed her. So when she broke her wrist, that must have happened earlier on. I mean, how could her wrist get broken after she'd already been killed? So it's very possible she broke her wrist during the struggle. The killer attacked Sayaka in the main room, which is when her wrist got broken. After that, the killer cornered her in the bathroom, where they inflicted the deadly wound. That must be a scary thought to think about, man. Take a look at her. Oh. It's just the sharp object again. I see something right here. I looked past Sayaka to the wall behind her, and there I saw 73011. What? Written in the blood were the numbers 11037. Think you can already see what that is without even me having to tell you. Did Sayaka do this? Is there anything else? I keep hitting the same things. I think I can actually go now. Leave the bathroom? Yes. Now I think it's safe to both leave the bathroom and the room. It looks like you found him, right, Makoto? The bloody numbers? That's most likely Sayaka's dying message. Let's take a look. I've never seen something written in blood before. It really was her final message. It's as if she wrote it with life itself. Do you often talk like an aspiring poet? But the numbers she wrote, what do they mean? 11037. I have no idea what that could possibly mean.
So,
The way she wrote the numbers makes me think she wanted to use her body to block them. If she wrote them in that location while she was sitting the way that we found her, it means she must have wrote them by turning only her hand towards the wall. If you were to write something in that position, do you know what the result would be? The result?
well,
Think about it. You're not gonna tell me? You need to uncover the mystery of this case yourself. Otherwise, the case will end and you'll remain unconvinced. I have no idea what you're trying to say, but it's obvious you're not going to tell me. Dying message has been added to the truth bullets of the handbook! Let's go. It sounds like Kyoko knows what Sayaka's dying message means, but honestly, I have no idea. Oh, I know who I should talk to. When it comes to numbers, who better to ask than the ultimate programmer? Fujisaki. There's one other thing I wanted to ask you about. Do you know how the door to your bathroom got broken? Broken? Oh, you mean how it got stuck? Get stuck? Yeah, I guess I'm the only one, but the door doesn't fit the frame quite right. When I first tried to use it, I thought it was just locked. But once you learn the trick, it opens no problem. Bathroom door frame has been added to the truth bullets section of your handbook. So the door doesn't quite fit the frame, huh? But actually, I'm referring to the broken doorknob. Huh? The doorknob?
That's right.
Didn't you notice? Well, just try closing the bathroom door. I'm sure you'll see right away what I'm talking about. I did what Kyoto said and shut the bathroom door. Huh? The doorknob! That's right, the doorknob is broken. What the heck? The doorknob's practically about to fall off. Why is it like this? Someone must have used a screwdriver or something similar to unscrew it. Whatever it was, it's obvious this was intentional. What? It was intentional? Why would someone want to do that? I guess maybe they were trying to get the door unlocked and ended up breaking the whole thing. But my bathroom door doesn't have a lock on it. Only the girls' bathrooms can lock, right? She stood there for a while, lost in thought. Then apparently struck with a sudden realization, she shot a question at me. I have just one more question for you. You mentioned earlier that your bathroom door would get stuck, right? Did you tell anyone about that? Oh, well, I did tell Sayaka about it last night when we switched rooms. So what you're saying is only you and Sayaka knew about it. Interesting. She had the slightest hint of smirk on her face. I get the sense that she really was starting to get into all this. Then that clears that up. Huh? What clears what up? I'm so lost.
Goodbye.
Well, see you later. I didn't even get to do the other one. Wait, come back. As if forgetting I was ever even there, she suddenly turned and left the room. Bathroom doorknob has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. I'm sorry, I think I'm stealing Cub Scouts thing. I don't want to do that. But it is funny how he does that. I still don't really understand any of this, but I've already given my room a good once over. Maybe I should look around somewhere else. Start looking into where the murder weapon might have come from. And also, I should look into the DVD Sayaka got. With Sayaka dead, I have no choice but to see for myself. And on top of that, I'm sure there are some other areas worth checking out too. Maybe I should see what everyone else thinks, if they'll even talk to me, that is. So it's time to leave the room in order for us to actually investigate where it came from. Now, obviously I know where the knife came from. But I think anyone with a brain would realize, or, be convinced that the knife easily came from the kitchen. So let's start there. We'll work our way from the kitchen. So we're gonna head up in here first. From here, we could probably go into... Oh, here's Asahina. Let's talk to her, see what she's got. Hina, are you investigating the dining hall? Oh, no. I'm just taking a break, actually. I've been taking a break since we started. This is all a first for me, I don't have the first clue what I should be doing. I know what you mean. And I don't know why, but being in the dining hall helps keep me calm. So I know I shouldn't, but I've just been kind of hanging around here. To tell the truth, I was doing the same thing last night when Sayaka was killed. Alright, how about... in here, can we go in there? Yep, we can. See exactly where it was taken from. There we go. There's a knife missing. I already see it. There's a knife missing. There are all kinds of kitchen knives here, big to small. But it looks like one of them is missing. Was it missing from the very beginning, or... Better see if anyone here knows more about it. It's the one you fucking used. I mean, sorry, not you used. The killer used. To fucking kill Sayaka. Kitchen knife set has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Let's go. I keep saying let's go after every one of them. But let's see, is there anything else here that I need to worry about? Oh, Right over here. Marbled meats, salted meats. Now's no time to be thinking about food. Oh, but I got a Monokuma token. Yay! I like Monokuma tokens. I'm gonna give you a gift. Here we go, another camera. There's a surveillance camera in the kitchen too. Knowing Monokuma could be watching, there's no way I can concentrate on cooking anything. Alright. Don't have to worry about the food. Oh! Yep. There's a bunch of vegetables all piled up. I don't see anything noteworthy about any of it. Another Monokuma token. Give it to me! I like Monokuma tokens. I need all Monokuma tokens. Give them to me! Let's leave the kitchen. If we leave the kitchen now, and we just go ahead and we head up to where Sayaka saw the video, where we all saw the video, then we'll probably know exactly what happened and what the motive might have been to kill. And why Sayaka was freaking out. Alright, let's... Oh, Byakuya! And Leon. And Hifumi. Let's talk to them. So why was Sayaka in your room when she was killed? Could it be because you are the culprit? No, you've got it all wrong! Sayaka and I switched rooms last night! He didn't even try to hide the suspicion on his face. Even if what you say is the absolute truth, you're still responsible for her death, wouldn't you say? Huh? After all, she wouldn't have died if she hadn't switched rooms with you, right? Ugh! The reason Sayaka was killed is because I suggested we switched rooms? She's dead because of me? Then it should have been me that died. Well, all we can say right now is that it's a possibility. If that's really true, then I... Don't think about it too hard, Makoto. It's not your fault. Something doesn't seem right. The Monokuma file said Sayaka was killed in your room. I just can't stop thinking about it. Could it be the nameplate? Actually, yes. It's exactly the nameplate. Obviously, this is not my room. This is my room. She switched the nameplates, so let's take a look at them. Huh? This is Sayaka's room, right? But the nameplate has my name on it. Yup. And this right here is your room. Huh? This is definitely my room, but the nameplate has Sayaka's name on it. The nameplates on my room and Sayaka's room were switched? So all that effort I put into switching rooms without anyone knowing was totally pointless. But why would anyone do that? Dorm nameplates has been added to the... I said I wouldn't do that. Bullet section of your handbook! Alright, let's just go ahead and talk to the fatso. To the fatso with the gato. Hifumi! Very strange. Mr. Naegi, what was Miss Mizuno doing in your room? Let me just say this. I absolutely will not allow you to dispose of any evidence in the trash room. Do you really think I'm guilty? I mean, do you really think I'm guilty? Sorry, I went straight Hifumi on Naegi. Okay, there's no one else here. So let's get out of here. I believe I can get out of here through the gate, right? I don't actually remember. Let's use the gate. Alright, yeah. I think this is it. Alright. Let's go ahead. So, how do I bring up the map again? Is it shift? No, shift is to run. It's fucking caps lock. I don't even know. Oh! Ishimaru! You gotta believe... Oh. And it's... The place I need to be is right there. But Ishimaru! Do you have a second, Makoto? I've uncovered something most unusual. The door to everyone's dorm has a nameplate on it, so to show whose room it is, right? Well, it just so happens... Wait. No. You might be the killer yourself. I can't tell you anything. Forget everything I just said. Forget beam! Forget beam! Sorry, just a little joke. Even I do jokes sometimes. Oh, Ishimaru, that's why you're gonna be my favorite character. You're a nerd like me. I actually really like Ishimaru. And Chihiro. Let's go ahead and check out this room, though. So let's go ahead and head right into it. Boom. Sorry, I like paused for a little bit. I thought I did something. Alright, let's go ahead. Head towards the boxes. There's nothing inside. What? It's a DVD player. Yeah, it is. It's still a DVD player. Yeah, I guess nothing happens. Nothing happens here. It's not like it changes automatically. Should I have gone back? Who cares about a surveillance camera right now? Should I have gone back to... Let me see if I could press the help. Okay, that doesn't do anything for me. I just want to see if I could press help. So nothing's in here. Everyone must have taken their stuff back with them. So maybe I should go back into the room that I was just at. Not the one where Mizuno was in. I'm talking about the one that I was in. And staying in for the night. And just see if the disc is still in there. So I have to go back to the hotel to try to sleep. I mean, not sleep, to get it back. Ah! I ran against the wall. Let's go! Head back to the Despair Hotel. I'm like drinking water at the same time, so if you hear like a little pump, that's just me drinking water. Let's go ahead. So let's head back into the room I was in, so that way we could retrieve Mizuno's disc. I'm not sure if she left it in here. Sayaka. No, I can't let myself get depressed again. I need to search for clues. All that's here is the sewing kit and the organ map. No useful clues. Okay. And here. That must be where it is. There can only be one thing in the trash can. Yep, the DVD with Sayaka's name on it. Sayaka got really upset after seeing whatever was in that video. I wonder what did she see? It might not be directly related to the case, but it might be worth checking out anyway. It is. I'm sorry, Sayaka. I need to borrow this DVD. Perfect. We got the DVD now, right? So let's just go. Leave the area. Yes. So now we can go and play Sayaka's DVD and see what the hell she just saw that got her so uptight. Let's go. And out here we go. We just gotta be careful now. Well, be careful with what? Just, I guess, don't get scarred with what we see. Alright, so now we're back in the DVD room. So let's go ahead and play her disc. I should be able to use this to see what's on the DVD. The DVD that Sayaka threw in the garbage. I sat down in front of the screen and put the DVD in the player. I pushed play and the screen was dark for a few seconds, but then, there we go. Pops up. An image slowly appeared. It looked like some kind of concert. And standing on stage front and center was a face I recognized all too well. Sayaka! She was there along with the friends she said had been so important to her. She was positively glowing there in front of the crowd, so full of life. Seeing that image made it even harder to accept that she was dead. My vision started to blur and darken, and then that voice I'd come to despise so much began to float out of the speaker. Oh, Monokuma. She had a voice of an angel, rest in peace. The glowing spotlight. I mean, they are beautiful. All 5 of them. Oh! Suddenly, the screen went dark. And in the next moment, I saw something I could hardly believe. Oh! Oh, no! What the? That guy disappeared from the stage, which was now in ruins. But what I noticed even more than that was the figures of the other girls who had all simply collapsed. Oh, no. I wonder why. I blame Monokuma.
There's simply nowhere for her to return to.
she was so scared. She was scared because she wanted the spotlight. She loved the spotlight. But without her girls, there's nowhere for her to be.
So here's the billion-dollar question. What, oh what, could have caused the group to go to pieces?
Let's see. Look for the answer after graduation. Without warning, the video cut off. If there even is a graduation. Well, what the hell? That wasn't real, right? They're a super famous pop group. Everyone knows who they are. Oh, Naegi, even famous pop singers die. Just look at Michael Jackson. Is he trying to say that he was even able to get to them? If that really did happen, everyone in the outside world must be going crazy. What kind of person would take things this far? Alright, let's head on out. I don't think there's anything else for me to do here. So yes, let's go ahead and see what we can do now. I'm not exactly sure where to go from here. Trying to remember the anime, honestly, because it's almost just as accurate. And I'm trying to see what exactly they did next. What if I just try to go to sleep? Can I do that? Can I go to sleep? Maybe see if anything pops up the next day. I just don't know what Ishimaru is doing over there. But he better remember that if he sleeps anywhere outside of his dorm, it's considered sleeping in class and he could get executed. So he better be careful. Yeah, anything can I just sleep away? Sayaka! No, I can't let myself get depressed again. I need to search for clues. Nothing here. What if we go in here? Okay, no. Okay. And there's nothing there, so I can't do much of anything. I think... Sorry, Sayaka, I need to borrow this DVD. I already used it. So, I don't think there's anything I need from here. Area? Yes. Let me head back into the kitchen. Because maybe I'm missing something. Maybe I'll find Kyoko again, and from there I can figure out what to do. Sakura's not even here, man. Sakura, get your best friend. Alright, let's leave this area too. In reality, I'm not sure where to actually go from here. So I might be a little lost. So give me some time to actually figure this out before I do much of anything. Let me just check this room one more time, see if there's anything I can do in here. Oh, those two are still in here. Okay. What if I go into the other people's rooms? Are their rooms gonna be open to me and available? Or can I not? So, let's see. Not Mondo. Not Kiyotaka because he's out. Kyoko. This is Kyoko's room. I don't think there's anything here that will help me. Her! She will help you! That's who I'm looking. I think I need her. No! Alright. The trash room. I need the trash room. So, if I go into the trash room, so we got a gate in front of the trash room. There's a sturdy gate here. No way to get past. Oh! It's the end of the line. The trash room. This is where all the trash in the school eventually winds up. How do you get this gate open? No, no one should be on this one. Only the person on cleaning duty is allowed in. Cleaning duty? Who's on cleaning duty? Shut up, Monokuma! Shut your ass up! This is stupid. It'd be faster to just go around and ask the others. Shut up! Cleaning duty has been added. Oh, wow. Oh, it actually looks like it's just a clear card. Because it looks like you see right through it. I want to hear him do it again. The end of the line! Monokuma appear! Monokuma disappear! And And with the magic of editing, he's gone. Let's actually get out of here. And let's see who's on trash detail. Yes. Obviously, the killer would throw away some evidence. So, I mean, I guess that would be the best place to have started looking. But now I know exactly where I needed to be, and I got there. So let's go ahead and talk to Hifumi. I'm looking for whoever's on cleaning duty. Cleaning duty? As a matter of fact, that's me. Why do you ask? It just so happens Monokuma talked to me yesterday and asked me to take care of it. Without someone on cleaning duty, the school would be flooded with trash in no time. So I formally applied for the position. I was going to start this morning, but after what happened, I haven't had a chance to get started. And since you're on cleaning duty, you can open the gate in the front of the trash room. Of course! It's my job to gather up all the garbage and toss it in the trash room. And to do that, they gave me the key for the trash room gate. But we're supposed to rotate once a week, so eventually you'll be in charge.
Very strange.
Wait, hold on. You need a key to get in the trash room, and only the person on cleaning duty has access to the key? What's the point of going to all that trouble? Why not just leave the trash room open all the time so we can all throw things out whenever we want? That does seem more convenient. Actually, anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes a black and will graduate. Unless they are discovered. That must be why. Anyone could go in and out of the trash room whenever they wanted. Then destroying evidence would be easy. The thrill would disappear and things would become boring. But boring?
Hey, listen.
Anyway, more important than that.
Hey, you bastard.
Hey, fatty. Why'd you want the cleaning duty gig anyway? I just decided to volunteer for something I knew no one else would want to do. What's the big deal? Liar. I know why you did it. You want to dig through all the girls' trash looking for, and poking around at it. What are you talking about? All my love is for 2D. But there's all kinds of trash diggers like that. Maybe you'll get tired of 2D and then turn to... I would never get tired of 2D! After spending a significant amount of time comparing 2D and 3D, I voluntarily choose 2D. The only thing 3D is good for is to shower love and affection on 2D. Oh, and PVC figures.
Give me a break.
How are you not totally embarrassed to say stuff like that? If you're so worried about Fumi's questionable morality, there's a very easy solution. Whenever a guy has cleaning duty, Sakura can accompany them from picking up the trash to disposing of it. What? If you're as innocent as you claim, where's the harm in it? That's not how it's supposed to. Anyway, on another topic, Hifumi, since you were on cleaning duty, I have a favor to ask you. What? So now you suddenly want to join my party? Sorry, but you haven't triggered the flag yet. I mean, you haven't helped me recover from a past trauma or save a villager, beat a boss. No, nothing like that. I was just hoping to get into the trash room and look around. Oh, okay. So easy? So Hifumi and I headed down to the trash room. Yeah, just like that. I mean, of course the killer wouldn't ask to do that. I think Hifumi believes that you're not the killer, but we'll see. You'd like me to open the gate, wouldn't you? When I look at it, it makes me think. They said he killed his wife. He learned how to get by on the inside. But he never stopped dreaming. Get busy living or get busy dying, he said. So him and Rita, they found themselves a way out. Whatever, please, just hurry up. Yeah, for me, this is getting boring. Just go and do your thing. Open up the goddamn gate like the good cleaning duty boy that you are. Okie dokie, leave it to me. Hifumi pulled the key out of his pocket and used it to flip the switch next to the gate. And then... everything looked clear. However, Mr. Naegi, surely you aren't planning to use the trash room to destroy evidence, are you? You fiend! You planned this all along. No! I just wanted to see if the actual killer had tried to destroy any evidence or not. But the actual killer is you, isn't it? You wanted to see if you left anything behind. Wait, Maybe a parallel world? Whatever. Let's just hurry up and keep looking. Yeah, I see two things already. A sleeve from a shirt. There's something on the ground in front of the incinerator. It looks like a burnt piece of something. A burnt piece? Like a hunk? Like a hunk of burning love? Shut the fuck up. Even Naegi needs you to shut the fuck up. Anyway, this is... It looks like a piece of cloth in a shape. It's part of a sleeve from a button-up shirt. And now that I look at it, that's definitely blood on the cuff, which means this is all that's left of some evidence the killer destroyed. But there are a lot of people here with white button-up shirts. This isn't enough by itself to figure out who the killer is. But the burnt shirt piece is part of that handbook. Let's go. Alright, over here, the shards. There are shards of broken glass scattered around in the front of the incinerator. It looks like it used to be some kind of glass ball. It's about big enough to fit in the palm of your hand. Yeah, what's that? Do you know what this is? They say if you collect all 7, a dragon will appear and grant you a wish. Dragon Ball Z references, no! No, it's not Inafumi, there's no star on that. Kidding aside, it's the kind of thing you might see on any big city street corner. Gaze into it and it will show you a glimpse of the future. Just like that Mina girl, who was on that quest to find that one guy. Yeah, I get what you're trying to say, but who did this particular ball thing belong to? There's only one person it could be. They should all still be in the gym. Better go find out for sure. Alright, so go back to the gym then. Shattered crystal ball has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Alright. Let's check the incinerator itself. This is the incinerator. It's way in the back part of the trash room. It's a good 30 feet from here to the gate. Ah, and it's on right now. Do you see the green and yellow buttons next to the mouth of the incinerator? It's a pretty simple setup. You press the green button to get it going and the yellow button to turn it off. Sooner or later, you'll be on clean duty, so make sure you learn this before you leave, okay? Huh? Someone turned the incinerator on! Very strange, I'm quite certain it was off last time I was down here. Perhaps it was the work of a fairy. Fumi! You realize what you just said? Huh? The fairy? No, you said the last time you were here the incinerator was off. Ah, yes, about that. There can be no mistake. If I've got one thing going for me, it's my memory. Yesterday, as soon as I was appointed, I came down to check the place out. It definitely wasn't on then. I haven't been back to the trash room since then. And since I'm the only one who has a key to open the room to the gate. Open the gate. It should be impossible for the incinerator to be on, and yet... So that means someone was able to switch on the incinerator without opening the gate. I think you guys already know who this could be. But how is that possible? Incinerator has been added to the Truth Bullets section of your handbook. I guess I'm gonna do the clap thing. I better do it better though, louder. There we go. This whole thing is quite strange indeed. When I was here last, the incinerator was off and those glass shards and burnt clothes weren't. What does it all mean, Mr. Naegi? Will you be confessing soon? Why me? Everyone already knows you did it. All the mysteries are being solved one by one. Sounds like he's living out one of his comic book fantasies. Oh my god. So lame, right? Alright, I better get going and head to the gym. I gotta talk to Yasuhiro. That is his crystal ball, by the way. So let's get to the gym. From there we can determine exactly what happened and why his crystal ball is over there instead of in his possession. And how the person could have probably gotten hold of it too. Because how did someone get a hold of his crystal ball? If he should have had it on him. That must have meant he left it somewhere, which was easy for someone to grab. Actually, if I'm being honest with you, I do not remember. Oh, the gym's over here. That's right. Let's go all the way towards the end of the hall to get into the gym, and then get... Well, first I get into this little place right here, but then I need to get into the gym. So, give me that too. This is who I need. Hey, Hero, can I ask you something? No. I gotta get out of here. Gotta get out now. I've had enough. Gotta break free. Hero, snap out of it. Makoto, what are you doing here? What? Hey, does this look familiar? It's my crystal ball. But don't smash. What the hell? I only bought it because the guy said it was blessed. He said it was unbreakable. So how did it break? Was it actually just made of glass and not crystal? Did that guy totally dupe me? Bro, you yourself are a dupe. You got held back 3 times. He said it belongs to the pillars of history. Genghis Khan, George Washington, Napoleon. He said whoever controlled that crystal ball controlled the world. Was that seriously all BS? Yes. Let's put that aside for now. So can you say without a doubt that this belonged to you? Yeah, that's mine for sure. Probably forgot it in the laundry room last night. Someone must have come by and snatched it. Who left it in the laundry room? Means anyone could have found it and taken it. Shattered crystal ball has been added to your truth bullet section of your handbook. Let's go. Thanks, Hero. That's all I wanted to know. Sure. By the way, I'm almost afraid to ask, but how much did you pay for that thing? Everything is saved up from fortune telling for 2 full years. What? Came out to be like $1 million. $1 million? It's pretty cheap, actually. I mean, considering it gives you the power to control the world. That's just too stupid. I can't even feel bad for him. For real, I couldn't do so either. See what you gotta say. Hey, Chihiro, I was hoping I could ask you something. Oh, what is it? Before she died, Sayaka left a message. She wrote out the numbers 11037. I forgot that I needed to go back to her to ask about that too. And that completely slipped my mind that I needed to ask her about the numbers. So that could have been the next place to look. But thank God I did it now, so I have both of them together and I have everything that I need. She wrote out the numbers 11037. Do you have any idea what these numbers might mean? Like, could they be a code or something? Sorry, no. Chihiro slowly shook her head. Oh, so cute. I'm imagining that. She's shaking her head so adorably. I'm sorry. I just don't know. Okay, well, don't worry about it. Thanks anyway for trying. Even she doesn't know. Or could she maybe know more than she's letting on? No, couldn't be. Yeah, I don't think Chihiro would hide it. Let's leave. And see what happens. Yeah, leave the gym. So now, this might be exactly where I'm stumped. Because now, from here, I actually have no clue where to go. And I want to finish this investigation here and see what exactly needs to be done. Since he usually says that there's more investigating to do. Do I need to go in here? Is there anything I need to do in here? Oh, Celestia's still in here. So, do you have any clues or anything? What kind of clues? Let us just agree we don't know who the culprit is and leave it at that. Whatever secrets I may have, I don't intend on revealing anything until the class trial. Okay then, do you have any suggestions for where I should start looking? Ugh, so annoying. Must you fumble around fishing blindly for clues? So, I suppose it wouldn't hurt to give you a little hint. The scene of the crime naturally, but I think the trash room's also worth looking into. The trash room? Okay, I did this out of order. Supposed to talk to her first. How the hell am I supposed to know? And then he says the trash room? Like as if we didn't just look there. It's the perfect place to destroy evidence. However, there's one little problem, which is that place is filthy. I would rather die than set foot in there. I am trusting all of you to conduct a thorough investigation on my behalf. That's fucking annoying. Don't ever do that, Celeste. You need to die. Did Kiyotaka have anything else that I could ask him? The second Makoto, the door at everyone's same place. Okay, it's the same thing. Let's just try to get out of here. Let's head back. Maybe I can head back to my room. If I head back to my room and I can sleep, then this part of the investigation is most likely over. and I can continue with anything else. So let's try it. Alright. Sayaka. No, I can't let myself get depressed again. I need to search for clues. Nothing here. So I can't even go to sleep yet. So there might be more to check. Now, I'm not sure exactly where to check next. Let me see. I'm just going to leave the room. Because maybe there's something else. Because I know we already checked the kitchen. So we saw where the knife came from. Quite potentially. We went to the... What is it? We went to the trash room. We saw that. We talked to Kyoko. We talked to Iwata. Sakura. Aoi. Talked to Celeste. A little too late. I saw what was in the DVD room. So I saw what was on Sayaka's DVD. I have no idea where to go to next. This might be the part where I am clearly stumped. So now we're outside again. Togami's here. Togami's here. Check. Would it make sense to even check the bathroom? This is the girls' bathroom. Obviously, I can't go in. Yeah, whatever. Alright. I mean, we haven't taken a look in the bathrooms yet, so you know what? Let's do that. Let's see what really is here. It's a fish tank. It's a bunch of fish, little fish swimming around inside. Can't imagine how this could have anything to do with the case. But we got a Monokuma token, and that's all I need. That's probably it. So we can just leave. Let's leave the bathroom. See where else we might have to go. I'm not certain. Let's go back to the school and see if there's anything I might have left behind while I was there. Maybe I have to go back into the DVD room. Maybe there's more. So, now that we're heading back to the DVD room, I just need to know if there was more to the situation than what we saw on the video. Because honestly, I'm not sure. And I'm always going to say I'm not sure because I have no idea what to do. Where am I investigating? Where am I going? Where are we going? Cotton Eye Joe. I don't know. Let's go back into the AV room. So while we're here, everything's getting set up. We're here. Take a look. Try again. It's a DVD player. I already watched Sayaka's DVD. There's nothing left for me to do here. They're there. What about the box? Is there anything still left with the box? There's nothing inside. Okay. So I guess we can leave this alone then. So let's leave that alone. I'm kind of all over the place right now. I'm not sure exactly what else to do. I don't need to go into the store. There's no reason for that. Go here. What was this? Yeah. That was where Celeste was. Oh wait! We're supposed to look at where the sword was taken from, right? We were supposed to look at where the sword was taken from, and I forgot about that. It was taken from right over here. So let's go ahead and look around here. This makes sense. Right there. Inside the display case are trophies and other items. So nothing about the sword that we took. So you have nothing to say about a display case or trophies and other items. So that's it. That's all you have to say. I thought we were getting closer. Let's actually go back in here and see if we can get anything else. Someone gonna clean up Junko's dead body, or... Because at this point, I gently place my hand on Junko's lifeless body. Oh wait, we already went through all that. Alright, let me see if I can talk to Chihiro again. I'm actually lost. Hey Chihiro, I was hoping I could ask you something. Oh, what is it? Before she dies, echo left a message. She wrote the numbers. Oh, so it's the same thing. Okay. Nah, I'm pretty sure she would tell you. Like if she knew something. So we could leave that. We can skip all that. Because we need now to freaking find out what really happened. Alright, let's head out. Because I think I know exactly where to go to next. Or at least try to go to. So let's leave this room. Yeah. I think this might be the last thing I'm missing. Before, you know, the actual trial begins. So let me just make sure. Let me check. Because I think I'm making this video longer than the investigation itself because of how confused I am at what I'm supposed to do. So let me go back to the Despair Hotel. We go back here. This would have been the last thing I would have thought about. Definitely the last thing. Which, knowing the anime, it should have been the first thing that I thought about. But I didn't think we were going to go there yet. The anime doesn't show everything, so in my mind I was thinking about looking at the places that the anime specifically said. So, go ahead. That's why I knew about the trash room. Go ahead. No, that's not Kuwata's. Where's Leon's? Byakuya. Shouldn't you be outside your own room? That was yours? Junko, Toko, Chihiro, Colette. That's alright. Your room's probably over here. Leon! As I placed my hand on Leon's door, I noticed a human-shaped blur come tearing out of the depths of the hallway. Hold up, hey! What the hell do you think you're doing? Huh? How does my room have anything to do with the investigation? Well, I suppose that's a natural reaction to someone trying to go in your room without permission. Okay, so I guess we can't do that. Can we do the others' rooms too? And just see? This is Hiro's room. I don't think there's anything here that will help me. Wait, should I just go and try it again? Am I supposed to try it like multiple times? As I place my hand on Leon's door, I notice a human-shaped blur. Hold up, hey. Okay, so he's just saying the same thing again, right? So I don't think there's necessarily... Okay, so yeah, there's nothing there. Next place I gotta go, I probably gotta talk to Taka. This time I think he has something different to say than what I've been dealing with this entire time. Hopefully he tells me about... I think he's supposed to tell me about Yamada's trash duty. Because I think that besides that, I did everything else. For this part, I'm looking up a video because I actually have no clue what to do. Like, none. And I know that I'm close to finishing the investigation because I got all the most important stuff. I think I got all the truthful stuff out of the way. You have a second Makoto uncovered something most unusual. Door to everyone's door nameplate. Door has a nameplate on it, shows whose room it is. Well, it just happens that, you know, mine and hers aren't aren't on our fucking doors. They're on the opposite doors of what it says on the map. So, forget everything. Forget, B. Yeah, shut up. I love you, Ishimaru, but shut up. So, that didn't necessarily help. Let me try something else. Actually, we already spoke to Yasuhiro, right? And we got the crystal ball in our truth bullet section. Let me go see him again one more time. That's not who I need. I think I know what I need. So I did everything else. So why am I not getting what I need? Is the question here today, folks. Because something is off. The thing is, I went there and I talked to both Chihiro and Yasuhiro. They both have hero in their names. Anyway, let's just do it again. So you can say without a doubt that this belonged to you. Yeah, that's mine for sure. Probably forgot in the laundry room last night. Someone must have come by and snatched it. You left it in the laundry room? That means anyone could have found it and taken it. Yeah, okay, so I did it. Alright, leave the room. think I know what I need to do. Why can't I do it? Yeah. Now this is getting frustrating. I love Danganronpa, but this is getting frustrating. Damn. Come on, come on, come on. Let's just get back to the room. Let's get back, and once we get back, we can easily figure out what's going on. Maybe I need to search the rooms more thoroughly. So, let me go back to the trash room, because I don't think I touched everything in there. So, maybe I need to do more for that room. Alright, let's get in. Alright, Byakuya, I don't want to see your repulsive face. Get out of here. Alright, Toko wants to kill me for that comment. I know. Fumi might still be in here. If he is, then that means I still need to touch on everything that's in this room. Yeah, he is. So let's go ahead. I already gave that incinerator a good once over, so I think I'm okay for now. Are you though? Did we really? Let's talk to Fumi then. Mr. Naegi, you seem a little down. Huh? Really? If you need help lifting your spirits, call on me anytime. I've got all kinds of stuff that might help cheer you up, man. Oh, that's not sus. All right, we gave the incinerator room. Oh no, there's something missing right there. Right? Oh no, just takes us right back to the incinerator. Oh wait, here! There's a hatch on the floor. The door won't budge, it must be locked. Monokuma token! That's the only thing that's missing. Alright, so there's something that I had to go back and check in Sayaka's room. I pulled up a map on the menu, and I saw that there was still something in Sayaka's room. There was still a big exclamation point in Sayaka's room. When I say Sayaka's room, the room that I was sleeping in. Because it also shows me where everyone's at. So when I looked to see who was in the room that Sayaka was staying in, there was, it showed Owada and Sakura still there. Go back in here. There's something in here that I've not checked. Did I even check the bathroom? Sayaka. No, I can't let myself get depressed again. I need to search for clues. Nothing here. Not in there. I think we already saw the sewing kit. Oh, there's the sewing kit and the org's map. No useful clues. Okay. I need the DVD. We already took the DVD, so what is there that you might need? Oh! There! This is one of the monitors Monokuma appears on. Right now, it's just showing the school crest. I don't even want to think about when he might show up on that thing next. It's gonna be pretty soon. I have to get you going. Sayaka! This is getting me search for clues. Nothing here. This is getting annoying. Wait! Oh, something... What? Sayaka... You gotta be kidding me. Alright. Let's see... Oh, no. Let's get out of here, Actually, I could just press... Oh, I didn't have to change it to hit the door. Sometimes I forget that little detail. Alright. Let's take a look. Now we go. Let's go. And in there we go. Ooh. Alright, so now we come back in here. Because one of the knives are missing and Asahina has been in here the entire time, we actually should talk to her right after we realize that the knives are missing. Hey, so did you notice that one of the kitchen knives is missing from the dining hall?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, weird, huh? I thought it was kind of strange, a knife's just suddenly disappearing like that. Oh, so it wasn't missing from the beginning?
That's right.
Nope, last time I remember they were all lined up in a nice neat row. So when did you notice one of them had disappeared? Well, I went to go get some tea from the kitchen last night and all the knives were still there. But when I finished my tea and went back into the kitchen to wash my glass, one of the knives was gone. So you're saying the knife disappeared while you were drinking your tea in the dining hall? Yeah. In other words, you were right there in the dining hall when someone came and took it. Then you should be able to say for sure. You tell everyone I didn't come to the dining hall last night, which proves I didn't take it. There we go! Awie's account has been added to the Truth Bullets section of your handbook! Hey, by the way, did you really kill Sayaka? What? Of course not! I would never! Hina, do you really think I murdered her? Well, she was killed in your room, right? So I mean, the thing is that doesn't really mean shit. Because, like he said, if you believe the fact that they switched rooms, then still anyone could have gotten inside. You guys were supposed to be friends, right? But you still killed her. On the other hand, two people becoming good friends, then one killing the other is a classic drama setup. So when you consider everything together, I honestly have no idea. Damn. There we go! Tik Tok baseball, baby! We're starting! That's everything! Finally! Fucking finally.
So, I'm getting tired of waiting. Let's say we just get started.
Uh-huh.
Time for the long-awaited
Long-awaited.
class trial!
Yeah, baby!
Now then, allow me to appoint a proper location for the proceedings.
Alright, go ahead.
Please go through the red door on the first floor of the school.
Okay. That's for that red door that we've been seeing the entire time that kept going back and forth from. It's that red door. See you soon. The red door on the first floor. That's where I should go. No, where I have to go. We're gonna get started on this! There it is. But we are gonna get to this in the next episode. So if you guys do enjoy this, please drop a like. That would mean a whole lot. I want to keep doing Danganronpa content, and as long as you guys are enjoying it, I'm gonna do it. We're here at the first class trial, so please hit that like button if you guys do enjoy, and we will continue with this in the next episode. Anyway, peace out.